Hey everybody, welcome to Campground Cuisine. My name's Cindy and thanks for coming to my channel. This is my good friend Becky. Many of you may recognize Becky from a previous episode when she taught us how to make some fantastic Louisiana Cajun gumbo with rice, and it was so good. And she's always got such great recipes to share, and tonight she's going to share a soup or stew that she came up with a while back, and everybody loves it. And so we're excited to hear all about this new recipe. So Becky, please take it away.
Hi there. I'm going to make you an Italian soup type chili. It equates to like the pasta fagioli, I think, from Olive Garden.
Right.
I came home one evening from work trying to figure out what I was going to make for dinner that night. I was out of everything basically because I needed to go to the grocery store but didn't have time the weekend before. So I'm digging around and I find, I've got ground meat in the freezer. I've got a little bag of carrots, baby carrots. I had maybe a little handful left. I had a couple of baking potatoes, canned beans and spaghetti sauce, rotel tomatoes, and a little beef broth. And I'm going to use the matchstick carrots today. Oh, and I had a little handful of shell pasta also. Threw all that together and made an absolute wonderful soup. So that's what we are going to make today. I'm browning my ground meat real quick. And I'm going to throw in my Trinity and let all that cook together.
And for those of us who are not cookers, what's the Trinity?
Onions, bell peppers. Well, it's different. Louisiana, a lot of celery, garlic, onions, let's say. This is peppers and onions, and I have garlic also adding in here. So we're going to let this brown up.
Okay. Some of y'all might even recognize the can cooker from the gumbo episode. It's such a unique big pot. Create your stews and soups and such, and it just seems very versatile.
So, and these are the ingredients. I'm going to put rotel tomatoes. This is wonderful stuff. It's good in so many different things.
Sure.
And then I'm going to do a can of navy beans, a can of ranch style beans with jalapeno peppers. This has got like a chili base to it almost. And then of course, instead of just plain tomato sauce, why not 5 cheese spaghetti sauce? Hunt's puts it in a can. That's what I used to use. But any of these make a 5 cheese sauce, and it just works wonderful in the soup.
Okay.
All right. So my ground meat is browning, and my onions and bell pepper have sauteed down. So I'm ready to start dumping stuff in.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is, I've opened everything. I'm going to put beans and the juice. And the juice. And then the ranch style beans.
Okay.
And it's a chili type of sauce in it.
Okay.
And a little jalapeno.
That's super thick looking down in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So today, instead of chopping baby carrots, I'm just going to use matchstick carrots. I'm just going to throw a handful in there.
All right. Very precise measurement.
Maybe 2.
All right.
And stir this around. I'm going to put a container of beef.
A whole container.
Just to give it a little bit more flavor, and instead of just water.
Right.
And my 4 cheese sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I should have waited. I like to rinse it out with water. Get every last drop out of there. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to season it up with a little bit of Italian seasoning. And of course, my Tony Sastri's Creole seasoning. That's my go-to.
Absolutely.
And I like to use a minced garlic paste instead of chopping up. I'll squirt some of that in here.
What would you say in terms of tablespoons or teaspoons on the garlic?
That was probably about 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
All right, and very last step, I'm going to add the pasta in there.
Okay.
But we're going to stop now so I'm going to dice these potatoes up. And I guess I'll show you in one of them.
All right.
Which size that I would normally use.
So maybe half-inch bites. Yeah, tip bottom of your finger. Yeah.
So, yep, just a nice bite size.
Right.
Size. So that's what I'm going to do with the potatoes.
All right.
Well, chop these up, throw that in there.
Yeah. We'll get back here and get those in.
I will throw in a handful of pasta. Okay, we've finished chopping up, dicing our potatoes into a nice bite size, and we're going to throw that in. The rest of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in some of the pasta.
How much pasta? Just a hand? And those are tiny little
the shell pasta.
Shells. Yeah. Let's see if we can get one or two of these.
A full handful is good.
Yeah, tiny shells. Perfect, because we're at the beach. Okay, so how long do you think that cooks? Just till the pasta and the potatoes are ready?
Half an hour or so.
Okay.
And yep, and of course, as in anything that we cook, it'll be better tomorrow. More flavors infused.
All right, so what I'm going to do is leave you for a bit, let that stew and cook. We'll come back, check it out, and then see how good this is. All right, thank you so much, Becky. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, sounds great.
Y'all, this cook can is working hard. Check this out. Steam's popping up. It's been closed. Have you had that on high the whole time? Okay, you've changed it. It would go down to medium.
Yeah.
And so it's been about 30 minutes that it's been cooking.
I cranked it up a bit because it ran out of gas on the other can.
That happens. That happens. Let me get it over the top. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That looks so good. And look at your plating here. You got this beautiful salad, your croissant. How do you say that in Louisiana?
Croissant.
In Jacksonville, we say croissant. Wow.
Yep.
And like you said, it's super chunky.
Yep.
And that is going to be great over a potato. As a stew, whatever you need it to be. Is that Parmesan?
Or cheese.
Or cheese.
Asiago, Fontina, Parmesan, and Provolone.
All right, because I don't want our viewers to miss out on anything that you choose.
There you go.
Because I know you've got it. Girl, this is gorgeous. And super healthy.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
And made from
Scraps.
Scraps.
That's my favorite part.
Scraps in the fridge and the pantry.
So listen, this could happen to you when you're at the campground. You could have run out of food or whatever.
It's like,
and
okay,
all of a
what am I
sudden,
gonna cook tonight?
right, all of a sudden you're at the campground, you're going through the Tupperware boxes, you're looking under bins and under cabinets. Maybe if you're fortunate enough to have a nice big rig like she has, you're opening up underneath the seats and the little eating area. It's crazy, but when you can find these ingredients and know the key things to put together and the seasoning to make this type of glorious stew, y'all got to try this. This is some campground Cuisine. That's the way they say it in Louisiana.
You got it.
Cuisine. All right. Listen, Becky, thank you so much. We
Sure
really
will.
enjoy you. I
Great
mean, you
seeing
just
again.
a lot of fun stuff, and we'll see you at the potato bar sometime.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.